And I'm finally back doing another video. There. A cleaver. Some boots.
Light on my feet. There's blood in the air. Let's move.
Cool.
Hunter's path. 2 steps at a time.
Why did... Always 10%.
What should I do? Got to press on.
Critical miss! Yay!
Watch this. Close ranks.
This is my time. No time to waste.
Both, huh?
Ready. Moving. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
What a day. Take you! Close at hand. At least things have stayed interesting.
Just a brief respite.
I feel a breeze. I wonder what's down there.
Oh, by all means. You first.
Off we go then.
With a flick of the wrist. Here goes nothing.
Looks like this town was ransacked. By soldiers, if my eyes don't deceive me.
Quite cruelly, too.
Must have been an awful day for the people who lived here.
If nothing else, I hope it was a mercifully short one.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one. That might be worth a look.
Ba-da-da-bum-bum.
That's curious.
I'm spent. I should unwind in camp.
ripe with magic.
Recognize the tiny fiend, a quasit. Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
Wait, you're not Illy? The blacksmith, the teacher, the grocer, the baker, little piggies to the butcher. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine. Master Illy, wonderful. He tricks them, heals them, then they die. So sudden, so mysterious. Shovel comes, Shovel takes them, then we raise them, make them walk. Necromancer, your kind call him. Fun, I call him. Don't know. Don't care. Wait, are you horny? For the book? Illy never shuts up. Book this, book that. Blah. Oh, Master should go see. Talk to the mirror, and remember, balsam, good for burns.
Never a dull moment.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally. Only a true ally of Ilantoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
You remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
Poor choice.
Get back!
I forgot.
You remember stories of Zast.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment? Poor choice. You will...
Maybe not. You're welcome.
You remember stories of Zast.
You are no, tell me, acceptable. If you could see anything in me, what would it be? You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Time to move.
Still breathing, despite everything. Another step forward.
Battle favors the fearless. No time to waste. Let me recite their demise.
well.
Fuck yes. Count on me.
My faith will protect me. Got to press on. Victory awaits. Make way.
What now? No time for mercy.
You don't want to make an enemy of me, friend.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Can't keep me out. Step carefully. There's a trap.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You can sense something dark about this tome. Something profane.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing
Man,
with the
what
dead.
a storybook.
Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply. The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
That ones. Gotta
The
love
world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer. The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. You struggle to cling to scraps of what you know. Powerful necromancy, you're sure. But it darts away, leaving only hell's screams. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
But I do know. So take that.
You've seen much of the book, but it's most...
Did Zariel know you'd be unable to touch anyone when she crammed that awful thing into your chest?
Garbage.
Thing is, I can touch devils and the like, back in Avernus. I never did, because I'm not a masochist. But I could have.
Gods, I'm glad you got out of there.
Oh, hi.
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know. Very serious of you. But go ahead. It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all. Fine. What's on your mind?
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting.
Haven't seen
But I
that
think
game
we
in
might
years.
already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
Oi! Thicko! This here's off limits. Get to the main gate, or I'll plug you full of arrows.
Goblins ahead.
A war drum. One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Trap. Be cautious.
I was wondering about your queen, Blackith. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Blackith is unity, fear and beauty, life and unlife. Eyes like onyx, teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck sight.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Down, Claw! Bad girl! She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating. Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Direction was forward with all the clarity I could.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving. Agreed.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Draw Raxlin's best.
Oh, a stranger in their camp.
Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raxlin, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins at trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake. Here follow, and by far and wide, for great glory. Draw Raxlin's best, make as a blade. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded.
Who wants another drink?
His name is Draw Raxlin, his voice absolute.
About the bugbear and the ogre.
His troops will disarm you. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins at trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming. Here follow, and by far and wide, for great glory. Draw Raxlin's best, make as a blade in the quarry. Be beguiling, or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you. His name is Draw Raxlin, his voice absolute. His troops will laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake. Here follow, by far and wide, for great glory. Draw Raxlin's best, make as a blade in the quarry. Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and rip. His name is Draw Raxlin, his voice absolute.
See one about the bugbear and the ogre.
His troops will disarm you and laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins at trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders are... Here follow, and by far and wide, for great glory. Draw Raxlin's best, make as a blade in the court. Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raxlin, his voice absolute.
Don't this stupid human know any good goblin morsel?
Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins at trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are come. Here follow, by far and wide, for great glory. Draw Raxlin's best, make as a blade in the quarry. Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Rax. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins at trust. Mountain's great mortals, all Ginders to quake.
Who wants another drink?
The true souls are coming, the Lounders awake. Here follow, I far and wide for great glory. Draw Raxlin's best makers of blades in the quarry. Or be you big goblin kind will tease you and throw you.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her. And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and red. A new age is dawning with goblins at trust. Mountains, great mortals, all Ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, the Lounders awake. Here follow, I fall and fight for great glory.
Don't this stupid shit!
Draw Raxlin's best makers of blades in the quarry. Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raxlin, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and broad. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins at trust. Mountains, great mortals, all Ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, the Lounders awake. Here follow, I fall and blind for great glory. Draw Raxlin's best makers of blades in the quarry. Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raxlin, his voice absolute. One more round. His troops will disarm you and roar you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the lounders awake. Here follow, by far and wide, for great glory. Draw Ragslin's best mate. Dawning with goblins and trust. Great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the louders awake. Here follow, and far and wide, for great glory. Draw Ragslin's best makers and blades, the quarry. Or be you beheaded.
Right?
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Joe Raglan, his voice absolute.
Well,
He'll disarm you and draw you the truth. Care, foil of you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Hinders with true souls are coming, the louders awake. Here follow, a far and wide, for great glory. So, on Syria. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raglan, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you. Not if you care, foil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. The true souls are coming, the louders awake. Here follow, by far and wide, for great glory. Draw Ragslin's best makers and blades in the quarry. Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raglan, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake.
Who wants another drink?
The true souls are coming, the louders awake. Here follow, and far and wide, for great glory. Draw Ragslin's best makers of blades in the quarry. Or be you beheaded.
Sing the saucy
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raglan, his voice absolute. Will disarm you and tell you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake.
Sad is still.
The true souls are
What's a
coming,
chick
the
got to be
louders
sad
awake. Here follow, and far and wide, for great glory. Draw Raglan's best makers and blades.
Yeah, they got some shit in magic. So I start creeping round. 'Cause I ain't wasting our
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Truth! Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must! Here, help us out! Says here that goblinoids are obstreperous and malodorous. What's that mean? Bit confusing, cause it says we're feeble-minded weaklings right before that. Still, only other stuff to read round here is the filth clagger scrawls in the latrines. Belonged to some bloke who showed up here asking questions. Bold as a bugbear he was. Said he's writing a book about the Absolute. Lads didn't like that. Said he was a spy or some such. That's him, at the party. Warbling away. Well, I had a good chinwag with him, though. Interesting bloke. I ain't finished with it. There's enough reading here to last me a lifetime.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Bloody hell. And people say goblins are savage. It ain't worth fighting over. Take it. All of you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. Sing the solstice! The new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the louders awake.
heretical symbols, of course.
Great glory! Your Reichslands, best bakers of blades in the quarry! Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. The mountain's great mortals, all binders. The true souls are coming, their louders are quick. Souls are coming, the louders of a call and ride for great glory. All Reichslands, best makers and blades in the quarry. Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and wedded. His name is Draw Reichsland, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and roar you. All of you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to break.
something?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Wow.
Oh, the world's spinning. Her arms look like snakes, all wriggly. And this could be a... Ah, now that's an idea! Should have thought of that myself!
His name is Draw Raglan, his voice absolute! His truth will disarm you and grow you the truth! Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must! A new age is dawning with goblins and trust! Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake! The true souls are coming, the louders awake! Hear follow, my far and wide, of great glory! Draw Raglan's best makers and blades in the quarry! Or be you beheaded?
Hey! As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Drink must be telling on me. Guess I need some more. Huh?
New age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to...
Hey!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Huh?
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden... Hey!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Hey!
The true souls are coming, the louders awake! Hear follow, by far and wide, for great glory! Draw Raglan's best makers and blades in the quarry! Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will his name is Draw Raglan, his voice absolute! His troops will disarm you and draw you the truth! Not dare recoil if you must! A new age is dawning with goblins and trust! Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake! The true souls are coming, their louders awake! Hear follow, my far and wide, for great glory! Draw Raglan's best makers and blades in the quarry! Dare record, and New Age is dawning with goblins and trust. The Crusoes are coming, they fear follow. I call and wine for great glory. For excellence, best makers and blades, and the or be you beheaded, goblin kind will tease you and throat you and bedded. His name is Draw his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and roar you the truth. Not dare recoil if you must. The New Age is dawning with goblins and trust. Great mortals, all binders to quake. The true soul fearful low, I fall and blind for great glory. Out the bards I spare the excellence, best makers and blades in the quarry. Or be you beheaded.
There's a time and a place for smashing, but it appears this isn't it. You're getting locked up. They believe you.
All binders to quake. The true souls are coming, they're loudly fearful low. I fall and blind from great glory. Draw excellence, best makers and blades in the quarry. Or be you beheaded. Empty again. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you as bedded. His name is Draw his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you that laugh if you dare recoil. With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you go.
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
Come on, you turnip!
Huh, quite so. Now, Draw Ragslin, Draw Ragslin, I am Draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, Draw Ragslin,
You...
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
Of course.
Who wants to know? My name's Gribbo, idiot!
It's good to be among allies, isn't it? The Absolute's blessings have brought so... Absolute's blessings.
Bottoms up, hey? These little lads snagged some pretty decent drink.
You going on the next raid? Bring me back something pretty. Get off your arse, do your own kit. Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi! Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Oh, beg pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Please, go right ahead. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
That'll be some real fun. Do you hear the Absolute's voice? Do you feel her inside you?
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your
I
next
didn't mean
move
that.
had best be a careful one. You've won leniency, but lost your ill-gotten gains.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Leviatha teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I wouldn't let his skilled hand anywhere near me.
An eager student indeed. Those are advanced devotions. The mistress would approve. Indicate which instrument calls to you, and let us put it to work.
I'll have what you're having.
Oh, I do believe we are both going to enjoy this. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
You like performance, I believe.
Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Would you have joined up with him if you'd known he'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it. That's it, dear one! Let Loviatar hear you!
The guy is
my. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Try not to lick your lips as you say that.
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance.
Sure.
Oh, as did I, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Your world has strange customs.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
True. You wouldn't have the grit.
And here I go.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. It's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows. but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
All right, calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
What? Think you could do better? Go on then, have at it! What? You shy or something? Fine. Muck it up, and the drow will have your head. Come on, Grush. There might still be a slurp of ale to be had. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner?
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
The Grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please. I need to warn them. I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of of goblins could be so efficient. I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroican would reward us if we found it. It should be here, somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived... Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. I have to go. I have to get out of here.
Still on my feet. This is my time.
Wish I got a turn up there. Lucky.
Keep it up, one.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Make it squeal again.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Try me. What path lies before me?
Death is but a word away. Outflank, outsmart.
Nothing important is ever easy. On my way.
Swift and lethal. My path be true.
On my way.
I'm heating up. Knees high.
Don't linger.
Time to push my luck again. Time to press ahead. Hope your soul is in your hands.
Unleash me.
On the victor's path. Finding my way. So much for peace.
Taking position.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. Korga. I should have suspected she'd take things too far. I'll deal with her when I can. But there are other matters to attend to before that. Help me kill the leaders of this horde, save my grove, then I will help you. 3 deaths could win us peace. The Draumin Thara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Be warned, my presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury. What shall it be?
No one back home will ever believe this. Survival is all that matters.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Put him up.
This is my time. moment. Fall by my hand.
Enemies abound.
I can't even catch my breath. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Fancy their chances.
Now this is my happy place. Ready for this?
Hell, I need to hold on.
That helped.
Give me a sword!
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Best be on my way.
No holding back. I've got an idea. Coming through. Nothing will stand in my way.
Bye forever, pal. What's it gonna take? I've got it.
I must reach there.
Choice but to keep going. These boots have seen everything.
Battle favors the fearless.
Death's close at hand.
Let me recite their demise.
Where do I go from here?
At once.
This way.
Never a dull moment. Breathe deep and move.
On the victor's path.
Coming through.
Let's end this. Got to move.
The lance board is set.
Now?
turn. Covered.
I will ascend.
Nature shall be defended, at any cost. Cannot give up now.
With finesse.
Blood comes easy these days. On my way.
No holding back. Fleet of foot.
What's the plan? Let's do this.
On my way.
Indeed.
Blood comes easy these days.
Moving.
I will ascend. Make way.
is ever easy. One day I'll catch a break.
This is my time. Fleet of foot.
Need to stay focused. On the move.
With ease.
Up, up. Incoming.
Time to strike.
Keep going!
Go from here. With haste.
blade will not bend. Making my move.
Got to focus.
Gods, it's hot in here. In position. Watch this! Time to strike. My path be true.
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive. Let's get out of this pit, firstly. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
What now? Direct me.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Still alive, so that's progress.
All right. What now?
good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be. You're mad! But, tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head,
Sounds very dirty.
I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear, sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil gate vlaketh mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others. Then, myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Dream time.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms. Well said. This dream figure is no friend to us. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Is there a reason you're such an utter drip? I mean, do you have some sort of condition? Honestly, it's like you hate good news. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun? Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him. I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back. Cazador Tsar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. Perhaps. He probably thought it was funny. But more likely, he's trying to send me a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. Aha! Safe! You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. You don't understand. You don't know him. Just trust me when I say we need to be careful. He'll send more lackeys. He has plenty of souls to command. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen. I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble. No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead. As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already. Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it. Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word? Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitor's promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit. The instructions were easy enough, weren't they? If slightly elaborate. Like I said, I'm dangerous even in death. I'm merely trying to protect those around me. I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the beyond, a magic flute, a friendly, if highly combustible magma method, tends to make for a more compelling case. If nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity. I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mystra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion. Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistril, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistril sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistril. The end of Karsus and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. For a spell, Mistril was reborn as Mystra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mystra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go. If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls. I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank
Glik. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me, while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is Geich deception.
A wise choice. These parasites are a threat to be destroyed, not an opportunity to be exploited. I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end. Good. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you? Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Yummy.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power. Sounds like it. What did you make of it? Damn right. Things like a splinter. We just need to find a way to squeeze it out. We were both part of in the grad. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal? I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devil. Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Sad. I couldn't let myself feel sad in the Hells. Letting my guard down would have been a death sentence. And letting, say, a Cambion near me would have been disastrous. I thought it best just to keep my distance. But loneliness that deep gets into the marrow. Now that I'm here, among friends, I can feel it burning out of me. Little by little, step by step. Where would you start? You give me chills, baby. No mean feat at my temperature. Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones? Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. and I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own. I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. Fine. What's on your mind? I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Make it hurt.
That won't work.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Thanks. Interlocking circles with moons and stars. This must be the seal mentioned in that journal.
Well then, shall we?
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom. Do we have to spend so long poking about down here? I'd much rather be outside, with the sun on my skin.
You've only just come to tolerate sun and you're already nostalgic. If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the cover.
Beautiful. Lethal. The Underdark is everything I thought it'd be.
And this environ seems worthy of a Githyanki warrior's estimation.
Ah, to be deemed worthy by the great Lizelle of Kresh Kalir.
Continue as you have, Karlak, and you will achieve the same.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps? The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw, and that Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
That's what separates us from the devils, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
back!
Careful. Not everyone looks this good dead.
Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Fear not, Karlak. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular.
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty justice. But perhaps our stories might, when we return to the surface.
Yep, that's it for this round.